Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm redesigning Mo Betta Blu soap for men. I'm making it a bar and I'm making it a thicker cut. I heard you, men. Let's get started. When mixing your lye with your oils, mix them very well. This is a very important point because if you don't, your soap at the end will not turn out right. So make sure you mix the solution well. Here's where the redesigning took place. Instead of using the round molds that I used to use before, my men were complaining, saying they had big hands and they needed a bigger bar. So now I'm making it a bar of soap and a thicker cut for my men. So I hope you enjoy it. technique is another simple technique that I like to use, but it is a great design aesthetic. This one is called the layering technique. So you put the first layer down, you level it out evenly, and then you add the second layer, and you use your spatula to guide it so that the two don't break through and muddy together. Simple as that. This design required 4 layers, so between each layer I tapped out the air bubbles and made sure each layer was level as I could get it, and then added the next layer. Tapping out the air bubbles is important between each layer because if you don't, in the end you will see air bubbles in your soap. So try to tap it out as much as you can so that your layers are nice and even and complete. If you're wondering how I got that big block cut down into logs, I have to use my log cutter, and it breaks that block down into 2 nice and even logs that I can then cut down into bars. And then finally, of course, everyone's favorite part, when we get to cut the logs down into bars and see the finished product. I love to see how the soap always turns out, and I'm surprised with the design each and every time. And that's it. Thank you again for tuning into my channel. If you have not followed me, please do so on all of my social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Body Essence by Dion. And if you would like to purchase any of my available soaps, you may do so at bodyessencebydion.com. Thank you again for joining, and have a good day.